Some of you might have seen last night. Some of you might not have seen last night. But it's doomed. My moneymaker's been patched. They've ruined my moneymaker. For those that don't know, I made my billions and billions of GP from mega-scaling Iron Men in Chambers of Xeric. They would pay me 800 million GP to get a purple for them. And now, to prevent Megascale boosting abuse at Chambers of Xeric, we've changed how unique rewards are distributed. Now, players who leave a raid in progress are eligible to receive unique items. But if they would do so, the reward is discarded instead. This ensures that leaving a Cox raid no longer transfers loot chances onto remaining participants. No! My moneymaker! What am I gonna do now? I said this 6 months ago when I stopped doing Megascales and started looking for an active way to stop them. First of all, I've always said that Megascales shouldn't be in the game. You should not be able to do this. You shouldn't be able to boost Iron Man, but you can. And why the fuck, if I can do that, would I not? I don't give a fuck about Iron Man integrity. I give a fuck about making GP. So if I'm allowed to do it in the game rules, I'm gonna do it. Now, I said 6 months ago, when people were blowing up, we gotta ban Megascales. The Iron Man shouldn't be able to do this. True. I said if they tried to make any fix they try and make that isn't Megascales are against the rules, there would be a workaround. And there is immediately a workaround. Yes, to prevent Megascale boosting, people that leave are now eligible for loot, okay? You get 131,000 points in the Chambers of Xeric, and then it caps. It's very easy for the Iron Man to get 131,000 points just from making the overloads or picking the Noxifer, which is 55 farming, which every fucking Iron Man can get very easily. And then from fishing the fish, which requires 60 fishing and cooking, which any Iron Man can get very fucking easily. It's so easy for the Iron Man to cap their points out. Then you get to the end of the raid, I would have 131,000 points. The Iron Man would have 131,000 points. That means it's a 50-50 chance who gets the loot. But because we've overscaled it, the extra points still keep going up. So instead of there being 260,000 points worth of loot chance, we can make that 1,000,000 points worth of loot chance and give ourselves a chance at 2 drops. Or we can have the Iron Man get a 50% chance at the loot, which is a 65% chance of dropping. So all this does is make a few more hoops to jump around. If anything, you can just die at the end of the raid a few times and make it a 75-80% chance that the Iron Man gets the loot. You add 5 minutes to the raid. This does nothing. Literally nothing. This is the silliest change they possibly could have made. Anything else would have been worse for Megascalers. So I don't know why they've made this change. You know what I mean? The only solution is to ban Megascales. And if you're gonna ban boosting in Megascales, you have to ban all other boosting. So that's why they don't want to do it. So this was just the dumbest change ever. I don't know what they were thinking, and I'm excited to see what's next. But I found it very, very funny this morning. Lockie sent me this Reddit post. Megascale boosting in Chambers of Xeric has been removed. Wrong, it hasn't been removed. It's thriving more than ever. All this means is now the Megascalers are going to start charging more money for the same raids. and you get worse chances. People will still 100% buy them. There is thousands of people buying these Megascales every month. Now, the boosters are just making more money. It's that simple. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, this guy says EVscape is crying right now. For real, this is 95% of his content. I haven't done a Megascale raid in 6 months. The last time I fucking did a Megascale raid and put it in a video was 100 videos ago. What do you mean 95% of my content, bro? This guy, he made a couple vids on it. Yeah, there you go. But it is a large portion of the gold I made. That is also true. But now I do flipping. So I'm currently up since the 18th of September. I've profited 6 billion gold. So I just flip now. I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like I'm running short on money because Megascales are gone. But yeah, I just thought this was funny. EVscape crying right now. What they don't know is I have been actively trying to help get the Megascales patched. I've actively been trying to get them patched because I don't think they should be in the game. I don't give a fuck about Iron Man integrity, but this is just stupid. You know what I mean? It's just dumb that you can do this. But anyway, I just thought it was pretty funny. I just thought it was pretty funny that people think, oh my God, my world's come crashing down now because I can't Megascale. I'm the guy that's trying to get them banned. I'm the dude that's trying to stop them. You know what I mean?